Okay, let's dive into this because, wow, if you want a story that just screams internet age chaos, like the blinding rise and the absolutely spectacular crash, you really have to talk about Daniel Hernandez. You know him as 6ix9ine.
Oh, absolutely. It's such a unique, almost scary example. We're looking deep at how this kid from Bushwick basically built himself into this hip-hop supervillain. And it seems like it was all driven by this intense need for attention, for clout.
Yeah, it's like watching someone play chicken with reality, but for real.
Totally. The whole thing is like a live demo of what happens when chasing internet fame gets physical, gets dangerous.
So what we're going to do today is unpack how deliberate this 6ix9ine persona really was. His backstory is actually pretty surprising, quite tragic, really. And then how that line he blurred between, like, aggressive marketing and actual crime just led straight to this massive legal implosion.
Right. And for you listening, this really shows what can happen when being famous online slams headfirst into real-world consequences. You're not going to want to miss this deep dive celeb look into it.
Okay, so where does the villain really come from? Not the rainbow hair version, but the kid.
Let's start there. Daniel Hernandez, growing up in Bushwick, Brooklyn. It wasn't easy. Poverty, some instability. His biological dad wasn't really around, dealing with addiction issues.
Right, but wasn't there like a specific moment, something that really changed things for him?
There was. A huge one. Back in 2010, Daniel was only 13. His stepdad, Luis Nazario, who Daniel apparently saw as like the stable figure, the hero in his life.
Yeah.
He was killed, shot in broad daylight right near their home.
Oh, wow. At 13, that's devastating.
Completely. And reports say it just broke him. He stopped showering, lost a lot of weight, got expelled from school in 8th grade, started dealing drugs, weed, even heroin apparently to help his mom make ends meet.
That's a lot for a kid to handle. It really puts a dark spin on everything that came later, doesn't it? That kind of trauma must have shaped him.
Absolutely. It seems to directly feed into this whole villain idea he embraced later.
He actually said something about that, didn't he?
He did. There's this quote that's pretty chilling, really sums up his mindset. Superheroes always die. FK being a superhero, I want to be a villain because villains never die.
Whoa. So if being good gets you killed, maybe being bad is how you survive.
That seems to be the twisted logic, yeah. And he didn't just feel like a villain, he built the whole look, that shock value. He apparently said he felt invisible, so he just decided to be loud, impossible to ignore.
And we all know the look, the rainbow hair, that bright grill, those homemade shirts with words designed purely to provoke.
Calculated chaos, totally.
Okay.
Printing stuff like sex scum, which he actually defined as society can't understand me, and, well, other much more